It's another beautiful day in Ohio, and I'm at KickIn Roost MX. This is my 24.5 KTM 450 factory edition. Okay, I'm getting it dialed. It's got about 8.5 hours. I got my favorite set of cone valve forks, spring forks. I've had these for like 4 years. But what I'm trying out today is Brad at RideWorx redid my rear shock. I wanted a little more comfort, a little more slow vet guy, GNCC style setting. Because I'm slow on the moto, just be able to trail ride or fast woods, old school GP stuff. So we're going to take it out here. Track is rough, choppy. It's got some tight stuff. It's got some wide open stuff. It's actually a very fun track to ride here in Lancaster, just south of Columbus. I've got the CUO unit. I'm on dry, hard pack track with engine braking minimized and throttle response minimized, because I don't need a ton of acceleration. Man, this thing just hooks up. We'll see how that shock works. Lots of chop here, acceleration. It's a fun little wall jump. Then some rollers. Nice little table. Float it. I can see right away I got more comfort, and yet still decent hold up in the rollers. Let's see how it does in this tight stuff. This new chassis, it's got a little more flex to it. It's one thing nice about the new chassis. I think the acceleration chop, especially with Brad's shock now, it is better. It is slippery. Got the old Cowie clearing the way. And traction. Boy, that rear end is hooked up. And that is a fast straight. All the way opened up and forth. Acceleration chop test. Good. Oh. I like these rollers. G out. Yeah, that I had the TX300 shotgun last weekend, but this thing, Brad has it set up for a little more plushness at top and a little more progressivity as it gets deeper in the stroke. So you hit those jump faces and G outs, it's a little better. Man, does this thing get some traction. I can feel all 60 horsepower. But yeah, I think that's one of the big differences I'm feeling is in that traction out back. You can really roll the power on it, feel it. See if I can figure out the right line in here. Oh, I'm outside. Maybe this one. Oh, it lands like a pillow from that jump. All right. Wow. Okay. I think Brad nailed it. That is a good rear shock. So the question is, man, You spend the money for a pro component, $2,200, or just let Brad rework it. Man, he did that's a good setting for this track, and even on those little jumps I'm doing, you can feel it ramp up. So I was looking for a little more plushness up top. Look at pushing up and down this bike. It's got more plushness up top, and yet I still wanted for some more comfort, acceleration chop, and yet I wanted it to ramp up, so when you hit the jump faces, and you do big jumps, it does. So when the rollers ramped up, he's got the setting pretty well dialed. I like it. Man, I got to ride it back to back with my TX300 now. 2 thumbs up. Brad at RideWorx, dialed 450 Factory Edition with the new frame. He's got a good setting.